Hello everyone, my name is Cordy, episode 7, and today I'm going to give you guys not really a sneak peek, but I'm going to be reading The Devil of Eddsworld to you all. The Devil of Eddsworld is a crossover story with terror, of course. I've tried to keep as much as the Eddsworld vibe as possible, so there are some parts that I thought would be fun to add in. I hope you guys all enjoy the story, and be sure to check out the description because I have a link to this website that I write my stories on. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this, and I will see you later. The Devil of Eddsworld. Tord is standing on a hill, still gripping his bloody, bandaged arm as Paul and Patrick fly off in a helicopter. Tord grits his teeth as he scowls down on the battlefield below that constantly reminds him of his loss. How? How did I lose? Against 3 nobodies? Ah! That was bad. Ah! There we go. Tord throws his head back and yells out of frustration. I told you not to underestimate them. Yes, I should have listened to you. Now you have no choice. I know. When do you want to initiate it? Now. Now. I can't heal your wounds, Tord. I don't care. Oh boy. I will not leave this battlefield until I destroy those friends of mine. I will show them the perseverance and power of the Red Army. Tord's tears mix with his blood as he turns to Terror and kneels at his non-existent feet. Please, let me keep my reputation for the Red Army. Terror stares at him from behind his snout. Please, you are only adding more to your debt. Give me an answer already. Don't say I didn't warn you. Terror possesses Tord, flinging him back a few feet. Tord slowly gets himself up and notices something strange. His arm no longer stings? Tord touches it, pats it, hits it, and punches it. Nothing. Tord walks up to a broken window to look at his reflection. His mouth looks like a gash in his face, and his eyes are wild and savage. Tord glances back at the battlefield where Ed's house once lay and smiles wickedly. We're not done yet, old friends. Paul and Patrick drive in with an open Jeep. Climb in. Tord hops to the back of the Jeep. Where are we going, Red Leader? To Tom's new apartment. Got it. Off they go. While they're on the road, Patrick is looking through his binoculars and spots something. Iceberg, dead ahead. We are in a car. Oh, yeah. Rockberg! Paul swerves the car uncontrollably, barely missing the Rockberg toward facepalms. I am surrounded by idiots. Soon, after many Rockbergs, they arrive in an apartment building that towers above most of the buildings around it. Are you sure this is the place? Absolutely. Is this the place? Yes, the trail reeks of Smirnoff. It will take forever to search the whole building. No, it won't. I can do it. Tord leaps out of the Jeep and starts to stride to the apartment building. Red Leader, your arm. I'll be fine. You two stay here until further notice. Paul and Patrick look at each other as Tord enters the building. Which floor are they on? The very top. A last-minute room, I'm assuming. Wonderful. Tord walks to the elevator and pushes the button for the top floor. Do your troops know about this plan? A little bit. What will I do when I get to his room? I'll take the wheel from there. You can just sit back and watch your greatest enemy get ripped to shreds. Tord grins at the thought, but then scowls. I want him alive. I just need you to knock him unconscious. Well, where's the fun in that? Oh, you'll see. He's pretty tough. The elevator dings and the doors slide open. Turn left. His room is at the very end to the right. Thanks, Siri. Sorry. Tord follows Tara's instructions and heads down the aisle. Tord arrives at Tom's door, takes a deep breath, closes his eyes, and spreads his arms slightly. All right, Tara. My body is in your hands now. Finally. Tord's eyes open, revealing two red burning eyes with black slits as pupils. Tord grins, as his pointed teeth glowing softly in the dim light of the apartment building hall. Tara opens the door and closes it softly behind him as if he were never there. A few windows aren't covered by curtains, letting in a soft, spooky night glow into the room. Tara slithers around the apartment room, searching and scanning for any sign of Tom. He finally comes to Tom's bedroom door. He stands close to the wall as he listens for any sign of Tom. I can hear him breathing softly as he sleeps. Tara opens the door and quietly steps into the room, slipping into the shadows, avoiding to be seen. Tom is rolled over on his back, turned away from Tara, snoring softly as he sleeps. Tara prepares to strike until Tom suddenly wakes up and turns around with a shotgun in his hands. I knew you'd come back for me. Leave me alone, or I'll fill your head with lead. Tara, taken by surprise, shakes his head quickly, reverting back to Tord. Ah, yes, old friend, I should have known that you would be prepared as well. Wait, were you sleeping with a shotgun? Yeah. Tord, focus, please. Oh, yeah. Anyway, tonight will be your end. I don't think so. Tom fires his shotgun, but barely misses Tord due to his improved dodging skills. Tord punches Tom in the face, sending his shotgun flying across the room. Tom and Tord then engage into a fist fight, leading them out onto the porch. Tord is holding Tom over the edge of the porch. This is where we really say goodbye for good, Tom. This is not the end. It will never be. Tom throws Tord over the edge of the porch. Good riddance. Tord hits the ground on his back, the concrete cracking beneath him, his eyes open, and they have reverted back to the burning red eyes. Holy reused joke on a webtoon! Terror gets up and staggers toward the building. He looks up and down the building, sizing it up. Then, Terror jumps up onto the building wall and starts to climb at an alarming speed back up to Tom. Okay, that's just weird. And that is it. If you guys like this story, I would really appreciate it if you would let me know and what I should probably put in for Ed and Matt and all the other people. I also want to show you a character that I'd like you to consider. Hold on a minute. I guess this would be it. Yep. This character just came to me in a dream. It's very weird, I know, but I was thinking that maybe this person would be a good idea. And I don't know what her name is, so Yeah. I'll give you a little backstory on her. So, half of her face got ripped off due to a freak swing accident, and Xanta was there apparently, and helped her by giving her half of his face. Now, again, this was from a crazy dream, so it's not supposed to make sense. In a sense, it could, but not today. Anyway, be sure to check out the website and support the Devil of Eddsworld. Not literally, just the story. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Gotta go fast. Bye.